part, we're going to set up a script in order to move our ship and make sure that it doesn't go out of these boundaries within our game space. So create a scripts folder, and inside of it, we're going to make a new mono behavior script and call it ship move. Once you've created that, we're going to go ahead and attach it to our spaceship. Now, if you are making this change and adding it to the spaceship from the hierarchy, just make sure that in the override section that you hit apply to all. Likewise, if you edit it in the prefabs folder, you don't have to do that step. So just make sure if you're editing it, you have prefab up here, override those changes if you want it to apply to all objects. Back in our script, we're going to go ahead and set this up by declaring a variable for speed and then adding a transform.translate for movement. And there's our movement script. Now, the next part is we have to set it up so that we don't go out of bounds. So we're going to add 2 if statements that will check for this behavior. It's going to say if transform.position.x is less than whatever this leftmost value is, which in this case will be about -9. Then we want to keep it at -9 and not go any further. So we're going to do transform.position and set it equal to our minimum value and then whatever the current object's y position is. So likewise, we can take this same if statement and then just make it do the opposite. Okay, so in this specific instance, we want to make sure that it doesn't go greater than 9. And if it does, we're going to reset it back to 9 and whatever the current y position is. Hit save. And so when we test it, our player should not go farther than the leftmost x value, and it should not go farther than the rightmost x value.